What's he about to try?
The leap of death.
Day one?
Behind the scenes, Carter. Day one. We just flew into Scotland this morning, Edinburgh.
Our fearless leader, Connor.
Yeah, who's obviously not Scottish, but I try my best.
Just heading to the first location we wanted to film today, but we didn't have to, but here we are. We're actually gonna get our feet wet, having them race from the castle to Arthur's chair. So you have just jumped off and then they're gonna go.
Little warm up for you?
Yeah, I was just doing a wee warm up, getting used to the kind of wet cobbles, but they're drying up, so it should be good.
Does the wet cement affect you a bunch?
It affects it a wee bit, especially with all these cobbles around Edinburgh. But we just got to kind of adapt to it, really. Like, it's nothing too hard. You just got to be aware of it, like on landings and stuff.
Right up here, do his thing, and then that's when you're coming, and then you're doing your wheelie right here, and he's passing. So basically, it's kind of chaotic, but it shows that you guys are both going in opposite directions.
So far away.
Keep running! How do you feel about that one?
It's great. I actually found out that he wants to do an even bigger flip now. So I thought it couldn't get any better.
We bring you guys 3,000 miles across the world, and you're both on your phone?
We are posting for Team Super Champ.
I'm watching the back.
Oh yeah.
And I have one on my back. So
You guys are doing great
Labor.
at babysitting the deer.
Manual labor.
I'm your caddy.
Babysitting the
You're
deer.
gonna explain to me?
These guys are some of the best of the best. And to be the best, they have to rehearse everything. Otherwise, if we just show up and do something, there's injury. The ground's actually really slippery right now. So they're drying their feet, they're practicing, and we're actually gonna rehearse this right now so they can perfect it. Once they got it, I'm imagining my shot in my head, obviously, and then once they've got it, then I'm gonna pull out the camera and film it.
Oh. You alright?
We did it.
Connor's directing traffic.
As always.
We got ourselves a nice crowd, as you can see, that's gathered around. These guys have been practicing, so everyone wants to see it. All I could think of is I hope my foot lands even on a step. Seriously, I jumped and I just went, and I wasn't looking at my feet. So I was just looking at the shot. I jumped, and I was just hoping my foot didn't land halfway on a step, because if it did, I was done. I was acting really cool about it, but I actually was scared. Day 2 in Edinburgh. We're in Hunter Square right now. We're getting set up for the first shot of the day. The sun still doesn't come out. I feel like it's looked like this for the last hour. The sun's got to at least come up a little more to dry out the concrete, because the concrete's still wet. Plus we're dealing with the hurricane that's on its way up here.
Little dance going on?
It's about, woo! Spread open the legs, he went right between them.
What are we doing?
The beginning shot of the phone booth shot we just got. When I was on this side, I couldn't see what they were jumping on. I don't want anyone to be like, oh, there's probably a ramp there. No, there wasn't. These guys are legit. We want to show that off so that we can cut to them actually getting to the phone booth.
Is this a pretty high jump for trial riders?
Yeah, I'd say it's like pretty much like on the limit, I would say, of what we can do. And the fact that it's slippy and marble.
It's the slippiness factor that's getting us at the minute.
That's it!
Nailed
and then
it.
there's always room for one more. This is the one shot. They're the best shots. You can get them all to work, especially when you have so many moving parts. One guy after the next coming in and out of the frame. So they're super fun shots, and takes a lot of coordination and practice for not only them but me to figure out. It's like just a dance, you know? We're just dancing with each other.
Gotta get it right now. Take it slow. It's time to get the light down. One shot. Gotta get it right now. One shot. Gotta win the fight now. Find the flow, yeah. It's the right time. Gonna show you. I'ma make it right.
Rob, you said said that was the biggest gap you've ever cleared?
Probably, yeah. Probably the biggest running position I've ever done.
Johnson, did that hurt? That's a pretty big. That's
Yeah, I hurt my heel
gap.
yesterday.
That's a pretty big gap right there.
I just took it. It was alright, it was good. Yeah.
It's worth it though.
Nice shot, boys.
We just walked around the entire city. I mean, everywhere. Did every cool spot in this entire place that these guys found that's good for trail bike and parkour. And they conquered everything. That's the best part, is like it only took these guys a couple of tries to do everything. Typically it takes a little longer, but this time it didn't. We actually just ended the shoot right here because these parkour athletes are exhausted. We went way longer than I think we ever expected to with these guys. And they actually did one last shot for us right over here, which sealed the deal on the day, and we're excited. It's been a great day. So we're on to day number trace.
Did I look the wrong way again?
First time acting, how'd it go, guys?
You tell us.
Really good. We're professionals now.
Ready to go big.
You
guys are a little demanding, so.
Was Tyson rude?
It's kind of hard to please.
Yeah, he's hard to work with, isn't he?
She's not a fan of director version of Tyson. I told her we'll make it up later.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
That's cool, man. Connor, killing it with the bounce board. What's your secret?
Years and years of just meditation on the bounce board. Looking at myself in the mirror, getting the right angles, you know.
Perfect.
Still haven't gotten it yet.
This is Liam. He's been a...
I'm the jacket holder.
I would call you a production assistant. Is that fair to say?
Production manager.
Production manager? Manager.
I'm the brains of the organization.
Okay. Parkour.
Parkour, parkour. Parkour.
That was proper. That was proper parkour right there.
Alright, so here we are with Duncan and Allie. You guys, tell us how it was working with Team Supertramp.
Super chilled. You guys are awesome.
Stoked on the whole process and how easy it was to shoot with like the sort of mobile run and gun setup. So it feels like you're on a kind of movie production standard, and then but like just kind of still feels like you're kind of out filming with your mates like it is when we're back filming for our own YouTube stuff and all that. So
I am Ali Clarkson on Instagram.
I am at Dunkshaw on Instagram and at Dunkshaw on YouTube.
Living in Glasgow, in the same house as
Basically,
Duncan.
we've adopted him. He's now an adopted Scotsman.
Awesome. Now tell me about your guys' team.
So basically, yeah, Drop and Roll is myself and Ali, and we basically travel around with a couple other guys, Danny McCaskill and Fabio Widmer, and we do what we do in the streets, but we kind of take it to like a live show environment. So if you guys want to check out us, so there it'd be at Drop and Roll Tour on Instagram and Drop and Roll Tour TV on YouTube.
Excellent.
Sweet.
Nice job, guys.
I'm Johnston McPherson Stewart, and it was a fantastic experience working with Team Supertramp on this video.
I'm Robbie Griffith, and I had a really fun time working with them. It was really, leveled up. It was good.
Yeah, we threw some big stuff which we were really pleased with. So
and you guys are local, so are you parkouring in Scotland quite often, so you knew the location?
Yeah, so Robbie's does a lot of parkour and we train together a lot of the time, but I'm also interested in filmmaking, so a lot of the projects that we do together, I'm the filmmaker behind it. So we work quite closely together in that sense, and also we're training partners. So.
And where can we find out about your YouTube channel, Robbie?
Just my name, Robbie Griffith, name of the channel. Johnson films most of the projects. That's
I have my own YouTube channel as well, Johnson McPherson Stewart.
And then tell me about the Motus Project.
So I'm sponsored by the Motus Project, a Parkour clothing brand, so check them out on their website, the Motus Project.
We just finished filming up here on Arthur's chair. We had these guys, Arthur's seat! We've been trucking these guys up and down this mountain all day. Hey guys, guess what? That's a wrap! Woo! What's your line?
Back up just a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Thanks so much for watching, guys. Over and out.
Floating through the clouds. Our light emerges from beneath.